Hello everyone, my name is Yingxiao Li and my student ID is S183497. Today I will doing the presentation of ECE 6014 Assignment 1, the role of administrator and leader. Here is my overview of presentation, mentor's background, key insights from the conversation, leadership in a multicultural environment, advocacy and institutional balance, future practice. Here, the first part is about my mentor Chris Xu. I will share what I learned from my mentor Chris, who is a Zoom leader at CRC International Early Childhood Education in China. Through our conversation, I gained a deeper understanding of what it means to be both a teacher and a manager, and how these lessons connected to my own future professional practice. This experience was eye-opening for me because it helped me to see teaching is not just as care and instruction, but as leadership, collaboration, and responsibility. My next part is what I learned from Chris. From my conversation with Chris, I learned that effective leadership begins with trust and guidance rather than the authority. Chris believes that teachers are facilitators. They create an environment where children's curiosity drives the learning process. Instead of telling children what to do, she encourages them to explore, ask questions, and find answers through experience. She also emphasized that emotional well-being and respect are the foundation of all relationships in early childhood settings. When children feel emotionally safe and respected, they become more confident and engaged learners. It also uh, it also connected closely with the National Quality Standards and the ECE Code of Ethics, which focuses on educational program and practice and highlights respectful relationship between children. Through Chris' leadership approach, I realized that guiding with MC is a powerful form of leadership, one that helps both children and teachers grow together. My next part is leadership in a multicultural environment. Chris leads a multicultural team of international educators and students. She told me that empathy and passion are the essential for communication in such an environment. Cultural differences can lead to misunderstanding, but she encourages teachers to discuss openly rather than make assumptions. For her, inclusive means more than cultural collaboration. It means valuing every voice in the classroom and among the staff. From Chris, I learned that multicultural leadership is about understanding before judging and about finding shared goals within diversity. These skills are very important in early childhood education, where cooperation and empathy shape both teaching and teamwork. Here is my next part, advocacy and institutional balance. One of the biggest challenges of Chris mentioned is advocacy within a hierarchical systems. Chris explains that she sometimes needs to follow instructions even when they conflict with her personal teaching philosophy. She said that advocacy doesn't always mean conflict. It can be quiet and reflective. By showing ethical behavior, supporting children's rights, and modeling fairness, educators can still advocate for change within the system. From this, I learned that real leadership is about finding a balance between respecting structure and expressing professional integrity. This skill is very significantly in cross-cultural education. Here we come to the last part, my future practice. This mentoring experience helped me define my vision for future leadership. Like Chris, I want to combine empathy with decision making. to lead with care while still maintain professional boundaries. In practice, I plan to start each day with a short circle time for children to express feelings, creating a classroom that values emotional safety. I will also hold weekly team reflections to discuss challenges, share strategies, and ensure decisions are collaborative, reflecting by NQS on continuous improvement. Finally, I will practice advocacy through small, meaningful actions, such as supporting inclusive promotion, promoting fairness, and encourage others to speak up respectfully. As a word size, to lead with integrity means to listen deeply, act ethically, and make every children feel valued. This is my leadership. This is my dreaming leadership. Here is my presentation. Thank you for your listening.